many times, and I know that tonight we're gonna survive.
Let's turn it to dust. I don't hold the past, every hope that I'm chasing. Help me see the world like it's new. I was running blind all the time, I was wasting. Me and you, me and you.
So many times, and I know that tonight we're gonna survive.
Be with me and I'll take whatever comes. Yeah, broken dreams, let's turn it to dust. I don't hold the past, every hope that I'm chasing. Help me see the world like it's new. I was running blind all the time, I was wasting. Me and you, me and you.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Roma against Benfica. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Benfica proudly assuming an air of invincibility. 6 wins from 6, no shortage of swagger or self-belief in their quest to make it 7. As you can see, we've already started here. Wanyama did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's got away. It's a loose ball. Oscar, hit up he gets! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. So what now? He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Striding forward, facing goal. Roma will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Crosses into the box. Cut out in the nick of time. Zapata. Wanyama. Now it's Jonas. Gets it back. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Up for the header! Goal! Benfica! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Benfica take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Still going, where to next? Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch. Wanyama has been caught there, it's a foul. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's a throw. Tries a through ball. It's being played forward. Paulinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the through ball is intercepted. Goes for it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Going through, and he's onside. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself. Santon. Wanyama. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Paulinho. Needed a better pass there. Wanyama. Oscar. If I'm right to observe that the nature of defending we're seeing from this side is a bit too strong, perhaps, Jim, even cynical.
Yeah, and if they carry on like this, Peter, they'll have a reputation that no referee is going to like.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Wanyama. Zapata battles to win it back, and now they can launch a counter. Well played, he saw that coming. For Pastathopoulos. Brings it forward. Varane does well there, alert. He's away! He's got away! Has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Jonas did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Alessandro. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Looks to slip it through. Jonas. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Marcos Alonso. And the first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Benfica head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And so we're off again.
Benfica playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
It's a brilliant interception. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Shoots! Danger averted for now. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Wanyama goes looking. Jonah, it's Jonas! Just wouldn't be beaten there. Alessandro. Plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Pumps it into the area.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Jonas plays a clever pass. Tried to play it through.
Jonas clearly is miffed, having...
Jonas! Nicely worked.
Jonas quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Jonas not easily shrugged off the ball. Going through. And it's Oscar. He's got away. There's the ball in. Vermaelen plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. Paulinho. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardeschi. It's come loose. Santon passes it forward. Paulinho. Bellotti going through. He's gone for it. Goal! Benfica! Into the lead once more. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Benfica looking odds-on to extend their streak. Coaxed out to the wing. Bellotti, he slid it through, and it's been given away. And now the finish, aimed long and direct. Oh, this looks promising, got to make this count. Renato Sanchez. Passes it through. Rafael Varane. Keeper goes long. Cuts it out. Now it's Zapata. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Roma were again presented with an opportunity to break.
D'Alessandro, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the pass. And it's Bellotti. It's Bellotti! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Santon. Renato Sanchez. Oscar. Renato Sanchez. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good interception. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Rafael Varane. Santon. Paulinho. Wanyama. Renato Sanchez. Oscar. Paulinho. Rafael Varane. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Benfica winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Benfica showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.
people on the side, 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 people on the side. All the people wanna fly, people on the side, people on the side. And the board is sitting, flashing like, what's going on? It's just another fact of life for me, really one that you wanna listen to. What's going on, man? The freestyle official dude. Pennies or a dollar or a bond on top. Two cops and chop it up to make you feel the groove. All around town, people trying to get down. All around town, people trying to get down. People in the back, people in the front, people on the side, all the people on the front, people in the back, people in the front, people on the side, people on the side, people on the side, people on the side. People on the side, 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 people on the side. People on the side, 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 people on the side. All the people wanna fly, people on the side, people on the side. And the board is sitting, flashing like, what's going on? It's just another fact of life for me, really one that you wanna listen to. What's going on, man? The freestyle official dude. Pennies or a dollar or a bond on top. Two cops and chop it up to make you feel the groove. All around town, people trying to get down. All around town, people trying to get down. People in the back, people in the front, people on the side, all the people on the front, people in the back, people in the front, people on the side, people on the side, people on the side, people on the side. People on the side, 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 people on the side.
We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places. We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Benfica against Newcastle upon Tyne. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
1-7, drawn none, lost none. An outstanding sequence with the potential to be extended further. Some fortune, yes, but plenty of fortitude, and they are hungry for more. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? Royce. And the through ball is intercepted. Forward it goes. Klein. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Steered out wide. Jonas passes it through. He's gone for it! Hulk. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. All the way back, and they start again. Kja. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Just brushed off the ball there. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Marcelo. Casemiro plays it forward. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Klein. So what's he planning here? He's left his man. Belotti. Hits one! Hulk plays it back. Looks to set one. Towering header! Goal! Benfica! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Benfica take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's got away. Hook gets up to head it. Aimed long and direct. Going through. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Hulk. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Clark goes looking. Plays it out to the wing. Jonas looking to get on the end of this. Jonas, and shoots! He's missed, but by that far.
Belotti certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Looks like a good ball through. Royce was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Jonas showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Royce. Jonas. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Granit Xhaka plays it forward. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Young, great challenge. Paulinho tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Musk hits one! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
He was...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Well, you can debate, Peter, whether they deserve a slightly bigger lead because they've created the majority of the chances. But they are in front for a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from now.
Benfica, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Start of the second half. Benfica carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Oscar. Casemiro. Oscar. Casemiro. Paulinho. Casemiro. Oscar. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Now the pass. He's left his man. Royce.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. So who's he picking out? Royce battles to win it back. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Shapes to shoot! That really should have hit the net. Gets wrestled off the ball. Back to the keeper and try something new. Marquinhos. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Klein. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Kjaer. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Kjaer. Throw in. Oscar plays it forward. And it's Xhaka. Paulinho gets it back. Dashing forward at pace. Going through. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. He's away. Can he score? It's in. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Benfica get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Gomez. Marcelo. Klein. Gomez. Now it's Oscar. He's got away. Bibbs has a swing at it. They are rampant. And they are cruising away.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Benfica take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Paulinho. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Well won, that's good play. And time is up. Benfica enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Benfica will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.